Good morning. It is currently 6:41 a.m., July 7th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just woke up. This is 5 more minutes. I'm kind of in a grumpy mood this morning. I'm not entirely sure why. Luna, come on. You're killing me, Luna. What? No, quiet. You hear how she talks back to me? I got plenty of sleep last night. I don't know, it's just still lingering, being not quite done being sick. Oh, really wishing I would just be better, and I'm hoping I don't have to go get antibiotics or something. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna go back and sleep for 6 more hours or something. So I watched the season finale of Penny Dreadful yesterday. Season 2 finale. What a weird show this is. I don't even know what the show is. It's got all of these like barely related plot lines that cross over kind of. I mean, obviously Vanessa Ives and her whole deal is kind of front and center. But, you know, everyone else has kind of got their own thing going on. Ooh, excuse me. That are only peripherally related. I mean, like, you know, if not for the writers completely inventing this coincidence of Vanessa going to this shelter and meeting with Caliban, the ugly monster. There's no reason those characters would ever meet. Because their stories are entirely unrelated except for the fact that Victor flits back and forth. I like the show, I guess, but it's just so weird. I mean, I don't know exactly what it's doing. It's... and I feel like it doesn't really know. It's just like a pastiche of stuff. Like the whole... There's no... It's like a fever dream of monster movie tropes and Victorian horror. There's no ghosts in it. I mean, I suppose they do other things to sort of do some similar things to ghosts. I just feel like if, you know, you're doing Victorian horror, surely there's ghost stories in there. Maybe season 3. We did witches already and vampires, so maybe ghosts next. It's a shame that the one character who actually dies... Well, I guess we had a couple of characters die this time, the bad guy, but the one good guy who dies is the person of color, of course. Although I believe that actor was going to be on some other show now, so that could be why. But it's also just like, can't necessarily blame him for not wanting to stay on this show. They weren't giving him a lot of interesting stuff to do. Although I kind of liked his character. He's just got this sort of quiet, practical wisdom going on with him. But this show is just super weird, and it calls upon its characters to do weird things, and like I said, I guess I kind of like it, but I just don't know what to make of it. It is super strange. I'll be watching season 3, I guess. I really can't think of any other show that makes me feel like that one does. Namely, like, I'm having a good time, but it's harder to put my finger on why. I don't know. Anyway, I have to go try to make enough of a person of myself to go to work. Mm. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.